What's going on, guys? It's Paul here yet again with Ultimate Affiliate Marketing, and today is get confused what day it is. It's Tuesday, right? Yes, excellent. A little tired. Been on a bit of a journey today. I've almost clocked up 8 hours worth of driving, but one of the things that the whole sort of journey, if you like, has made me think about is actually give me plenty of time to think, because obviously, you know, when you're driving along, you can either listen to the radio, you can listen to audiobooks, you can listen to this, that, the other. And for a lot of the time, I kind of like drive in silence, good few hours actually today in silence, just reevaluating things, going over things in my mind. But today's drive really kind of reminded me of my own journey, if you like, of being online, being an affiliate marketer and everything else like that. And you know, there's a distance to go. You know, when you first start out, unless you're incredibly naive, you're not just going to hit the jackpot, you know, day one or day two. You know, there's certain things that you need to have in place. I mean, again, for me, I needed to make sure that I had the right tools. In this case, you know, making sure I've got the fuel in the car, make sure I'm not tired myself, not drank the night before or anything crazy like that. So, you know, all the tires are pumped right, and you know, the everything's working in the car itself, and that kind of relates a little bit to the journey that we have, or when we're starting out the journey, is making sure that you've got the right tools for success when it comes to affiliate marketing or online business. Because if you don't, then you're going to have a hell of a struggle. I mean, if one of my tires was way under pressure today, you know, it would have took me a lot longer. I might have had to stop, I might have had to change the wheel, all these things. But you can kind of like look at the symmetry a little bit when you are on a journey, and you know, you can relate to it in your own business as well. I mean, there's been some crazy parts of the country that I've travelled through today, diversions, and you know, meeting up with my parents as well at one point as well. So you know, you get the highs and you get the lows and everything like that, but you still got to keep pushing forward and to make sure that you get to your destination. And again, this is what I've done today in the car, but it works for your business too. And you think, what's the end goal? What's the end, you know, what do I want to be able to achieve? And then you start, you know, you plan it out. And so obviously this morning I set off and I had a goal, and I was able to change that goal every so often because I wanted to go here, I wanted to go there. And on the way, there was lots of different places for me to see and experience. So you find that in business, you know, if your goals can be broken down a little bit, you still have that full goal that you want to achieve, but you can still break it down into smaller goals. One of my goals was to see Stonehenge, and I ended up driving past it, which is on the southern part of England. And I went past it and I thought, oh, that looks great. Yeah, brilliant. And got to the next roundabout and took a detour, right? So I thought, okay, lovely. I'm gonna try this out. And some of you might look at this thinking, it's shiny object syndrome. He's talking about that. Because what I found was, when I got there, because of COVID and everything, they were only allowing people to go up to Stonehenge itself. And if you don't know what that is, you're going to have to Google it and find it out. And it was interesting that I got there and they were only pre-booked tickets allowed to go in. So, you know, what I got distracted with actually turned out not working out as well as I'd hoped. And again, like I said, you can have this with shiny object syndrome. So back on the road again, back towards my goal. You know, even if you veer from your journey, keep coming back to that goal, because if you stay focused on that one thing, that one big thing that you're trying to achieve, you know, you're always going to get there. And I think it's such an important lesson that we have in business, in personal life, and everything around it. So yeah, it's been a crazy day, and I just wanted to I'm literally about another half an hour away from getting back home, but I just wanted to pull over, and because it was playing on my mind and I kept thinking about it, and obviously I knew that I needed to record the podcast when I got back in, and I haven't seen everybody for like a couple of days, so I wanted to have that family time when I got back. So That's why I stopped now. Even though my partner's just sent me a text saying, can you nip to the shop on your way back? I'm thinking, oh yeah, great. But no, it's all good fun. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys for listening and listening to me talking randomly sometimes about some stuff. We're back on the road, pushing towards our goals, and yeah, just keep pumping it out, guys, and keep going, and success will be yours.